Amazing news. A discovery, and science can't explain it. I nearly fell off my chair. Apparently, the planet emits a pulse every 26 seconds from a specific place, almost on the equator, just off the coast of Africa, near an island called Sao Tome. On that island, there is a volcanic rock that's a needle, looks like a splinter, in an eye, to me, to this imagination. And this spot, it's been doing it for years. They found it, and it's always there. It's stronger in the when the summer is in the northern hemisphere, and so every year it follows this pattern. 26 seconds pulse in that place, stronger or weaker, seasonal. And science can't explain why. And I had a think about it, and I thought, I've got an idea what it might be in my model, where the Earth's the centre of the universe. It might even give me a piece of evidence I can throw down and say, look, that proves the Earth's the centre of the universe. So here we go. So that spot near the equator is the third drawing of my centre of the Earth proof, centre of the universe proof, where you've got a roller wave on the equator, and you've got a vector axis to the North Pole, and you've got a bearing set up between the centre, where the roller wave and the vector axis meet, that axis, and the bearing underneath of the slippery surface, the cup of water in which the ice floats as it melts and refreezes each moment, Planck's constant. The roller wave is a vacuum, and it's connected to the centre of the planet. So it's needle thin, particle sized vacuum tube, vacuum energy to the centre of the planet, linking it. And so I'm going, maybe that's on the equator, of course, because that's where all the action takes place. And so I'm thinking maybe this spot that they found, where there's a volcano with a splinter in its eye, is the centre of rotation, of orbital rotation of the planet's force, the force field that drives the planet around. That would make sense. Because look at the shape of the continents around that shape then, when you see you've got the roller wave of Africa rolling above, surging. So that's a surge wave of Africa above this motion, this roller wave, the point, going round every year, roller wave, and then that roller wave rolls down, comes back, Antarctica, South America, North America, Europe, and then look, Europe is overhanging the surging wave, and so it's riding its own. The tail rides its own breaker. It creates its own wave, and it's in landmass of the continents. And look who's riding that wave. Look who's riding that wave. Great Britain and Ireland. Yeah, the British Isles ride the wave. So I'm saying, that's interesting, because that piece of that information they've just found fits my model so beautifully. And my model is based on the Earth being the centre, that perhaps science should look at this, and they could then perhaps remove at least one of their can't explain by saying, I see, we can explain that if we assume the Earth's the centre of the universe. But if we do that, we'll have to redo all physics again. Oh yeah, good idea. Why don't you take all of your physics you have and do the same thing, assume the Earth's the centre, and work backwards. It's easy. Yeah. Now we can prove it with this piece of evidence. So there you go, laid it down. This is new information. I didn't even know this existed, and yet it fits my model, proving yet again that the Earth's the centre of the universe. How many more times do you want me to do it? So get ready for the future, my friends. Let's wake up, you normies. I saw the normies not woken up yet. It's just, please, come on, people. Come on, get with the program. This shit's over. Yeah, shit's over. Let's go. Follow the Rebel King.